Communal spaces, of course, remain closed to the public, but court proceedings are still taking place. KSBY News reporter Asia Gore joins us live in San Luis Obispo with more on how this impacts defendants. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, Christina. Some of the details of these cases can be handled virtually, but for many other cases, they're being kicked down the road entirely.
We were ready to get this ruling, and then everything started getting continued because of coronavirus. So I know he has a lot of anxiety because, there's nothing scarier than that fear of the unknown.
The fate of San Luis Obispo attorney Scott Taylor's client is now in limbo. That case, one of many at the San Luis Obispo County Courthouse, delayed weeks, even months, due to the pandemic.
That's the new norm. When we come to court, we expect cases to be continued.
Awaiting their next hearing, jailed defendants communicate with their attorneys virtually.
One of my new murder cases, we were already in quarantine rules when I first met him. Not being able to come in, shake his hand, let him know, hey, I'm here for you. I'm going to do everything I can to protect you. And that human connection, you just don't get it as strongly through the screen.
It just adds another layer of discomfort in a process that's inherently uncomfortable.
What these virtual meetings lack in face-to-face connection, Taylor says they make up for with convenience.
Literally, when my client wants to talk to me, they just log on and I get a text that they want to talk to me. And either I can join or not. It depends on where I am at the time.
The governor's recent inmate release order, which aims to reduce the spread of coronavirus in crowded jails, allows more than a dozen SLO County defendants to connect with legal counsel by phone.
The beat of justice marches on, and you need to be able to effectively address and defend cases.
Despite the unknowns, Taylor and his colleague Ilan Funke agree these cases cannot be fairly adjudicated while the threat of coronavirus looms.
I don't know that I would trust a jury to be able to focus on the evidence and give my client a fair hearing while they're worried about the 11 people around them.
Due to the virus, there's no public access at the courthouses in Paso Robles or Grover Beach. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Thank you, Asia. And the San Luis Obispo County District Attorney says all trials are postponed, and he anticipates an avalanche of cases to be tried when restrictions are lifted.